Hey guys, it's Rob, and today I'll be showing you how to make a picture time lapse. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is take a lot of pictures of one thing. Not technically one thing, but one frame. And leave your camera there for a long period of time. I use the GoPro, which has a time lapse setting, and I set it to one picture every 10 seconds. And as you can see, this first picture has, some clouds. And then as I go through, this picture has clouds in different places. And so when you stitch those together, it'll make one fluid motion. Sorry there. And so today we're going to be doing that by using QuickTime Player 7 for Mac. And you can just Google it, and it should be on the Apple website too, I'm pretty sure. So you can just download that if you don't already have it. And to first make it, you go to Open Image Sequence. So you want to do that. And so if you have pictures on your desktop, you can get them there, or Dropbox, or Documents. But I got my camera, so I'm going to Pictures. 1 second. Opening them all, and so you're going to want to go with the first picture, and then it'll select all of them after that. And so there's there's a lot of settings. You can sorry, you can go for 1 frame per second to 60 frames per second, but I'm on 24 frames per second because that looks pretty good. So then you hit OK, and it should take a little while to load, because it takes some time to stitch all the photos together. Loading. No. Alright, I will come back to this once it's done loading. Alright, and so after it's done loading, it should look like this, and it's really zoomed in. So you're going to want to go to View and do either Fit to Screen, and then you can make it smaller and such. And so, as you can see, this is the first picture, and it's about 40 seconds long, and that's around 1,000 pictures on 24 frames per second. So, like 500 pictures, it'll be around 20 seconds, and if you want to make them slower, you can do less frames per second. So I would play this, but when it's in this, it's really slow, and it jumps around a lot. So you're going to want to go up to here, and you're going to want to do export. And I'm going to put it on the desktop, and you can name it whatever you want. And that. But I already exported it to my desktop because it takes good 10-15 minutes depending on how long it is, and so I already have that. So I'm just going to exit out of that, and I'm not going to save it. And so I have it right here. And now I'm going to show you how to add music if you want. So I'm going to open up iMovie. That also comes on a Mac. And so once you're on iMovie, if you don't know how it works, you can go to File and go to New Project. You can pick a theme if you want. I like to just go with no theme. And then you can go to Edit, no, File, and then you can do Import. You can go to Movies. And when you go to Desktop, you can go to any movies or clips you have on there. And I'm going to go to Time Lapse and hit Import. And it's pretty quick, so I'll just wait for that to load. And I'm pretty sure I'll be coming out with a iMovie tutorial on just the basics, and that'll be coming out, I don't know, maybe in the next week or so. And yeah, and so once this is in, I can drag this into the project. Ooh. I'll see how it is once I change it. I'll just play this just to make sure it's alright. Yeah, as you can see, all the pictures have been stitched together to make the clouds one fluid motion, but the trees not so much. Alright, and then when you want to put some music in there, you're going to want to go over right under the screen where it shows the movie and hit Show or Hide Music and Sound Effect Browser. And there's a lot of movie sounds and stuff, like animal sounds, sports, like cheering and all that stuff. But if you want some music from iTunes, you can just go to the iTunes logo and hit music, and you can look through, pick a song, just go with this, and you can drag it into your project. And then once it's in your project, it will just go behind the video, and considering my time-lapse doesn't have any noise because it's all pictures, the only thing playing will be the song behind it, and it should fit to the length of your video. And then you can go, you can share, you can export the movie, and you can do any settings you want depending on what it's on. So here I can do it into HD 720, or you can do any of the other options. And I'm not going to export that, so I'm not going to have any music behind it. But I'm going to be posting the actual time-lapse to my other channel, my snowboarding channel. So I'm going to link that somewhere. And yeah, so you can check that out. It's been Rob showing you how to make a photo time-lapse, and that'll be it for today. See ya.